Today I am going to talk about Sunil Narine's bowling action. Now, in many of my previous videos, I discussed about the kinds of variations he has, how he bowls his weird off spin, how he bowls his weird knuckleball. But today in this video, I am going to only talk about his action. You know, many people, or probably almost every person, gets astonished at watching Sunil Narine's new bowling action, which is hiding the ball on his back and then running and then releasing the ball, right? So what is the advantage of bowling in this action? Well, let me discuss about the actions that Sunil Narine used to bowl previously. Then you can easily relate the advantages of bowling in this action as well. So first of all, when Sunil Narine started his career, he used to bowl in this grip, in this action, right? This was his bowling action. This was exactly his bowling action. Then later he changed his bowling action and he made this kind of bowling action, right? Just bringing the ball on his left hand, running, and then he used to grip the ball in this action and then something like this. This was his second bowling action. And then there was a time when he used to bowl both of these actions in the same match. Sometimes in this action, sometimes in this action. He is always glamorous, he is always a unique minded player. So what Sunil Narine does is really different from anyone else. Can you imagine really a bowler is bowling in two actions in the same match? A bowler is bowling using his third action in his life. It's really something beyond our imagination. Well, now later he gave up bowling this in this both action and he introduced a new bowling action, which is hiding the ball on his back, running like this. What he does, he hides the ball on his back, he grips the ball with one hand and then he runs and then he releases the ball. Now what is the advantage of bowling in this action? Look, if you want to know the advantages of bowling in this action, you have to focus first of all on his bowling grips, right? So look, this is his off spin grip. As you can see, this is his off spin grip. And his dusra grip, I mean knuckleball grip, what is this? Is his knuckleball grip. If you feel wonder after watching this grip that why Sunil Narine bowls knuckleball, knuckleball is a pace bowler's delivery, then you have to watch my videos previously that I have uploaded. I included lots of clips of Sunil Narine's bowling in those videos. Those will help you to easily put belief on these grips as well. So here this is his off spin grip. This is his knuckleball grip. Now just imagine when Sunil Narine used to bowl in this grip. He used to grip the ball in when his hand position was in this position. So he is gripping like off spin. Think that he has gripped off spin delivery. Now when he is bringing his wrist position in this position, batsman can easily see that this is a off spin, right? And when he used to bowl knuckleball, suppose he has gripped his knuckleball, then when he used to bring his hand in this position, batsman could easily pick that it's a knuckleball. I mean, it's not easy to pick, but look, there is a difference between these two grips. This is off spin, this is knuckleball. So although from 22 years distance it's not easy to pick, it's easy to relate the differences. This, if the fingers are in this position, this is off spin, if the fingers are in this position, this is knuckleball. So from this point of view, it was very much visible. So then exactly I don't know why Sunil Narine changed his bowling action, because he was really very much successful when he used to bowl in this action, right? Still he changed his bowling action. I don't know. I am talking about that it was visible for batsman, but exactly I don't know what was the reason. I mean, you can say that well, Sunil Narine was banned from cricket, that's why he changed his action. No, because he changed this action as well, but he then developed this kind of action, right? This was his developed action after he was banned. Still it was visible. This is off spin and this is knuckleball, right? It was visible. So later what he did, he introduced, before he was banned, he introduced this action. I mean, I can say that after he was banned, he introduced this action. He started bowling in this action from 2013 IPL. So what he used to do, he used to grip the ball in this right hand position, and then he used to, I mean, when he used to bring the hand, it wasn't still that much visible like in this action, but yes, it was little bit visible. Off spin, knuckleball, right? Still it was visible. He used to grip the ball using his left hand, not single-handedly in this action. Just this was his off spin and this was his knuckle ball. So as you can see, it was also visible for the batsman to pick, although not that much, but still little bit. Then later he gave up bowling in both of these actions and introduced a third bowling action. What is this? Gripping the ball on his back, hiding the ball on his back, gripping the ball with one hand and then come and release the delivery. Then the advantages are very clear. Batsman can pick here what grip he is. No, the batsman is not getting any clue nowadays of what Sunil Narine is going to bowl. Whether he is gripping or like this way, whether he is gripping off spin, whether he is gripping dusra knuckle ball, batsman is not getting any clue. He is coming and he is releasing the ball, and by washing the hand it's not really actually possible, because the hand rotation is very quick. It's not really possible of picking what delivery Sunil Narine is delivering, because when he is releasing his off spin, his wrist position is like this. When he is releasing his knuckle ball, his wrist position is like this. So as you can see, it's very much similar. So by watching the releasing position, it's not visible. So as you can relate, these are the advantages of bowling in Sunil Narine's action. Batsmen are not getting any clue nowadays of what Sunil Narine is going to bowl. At times they could. So these are the advantages, I guess, and hopefully you have enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.